I wanted people to come to our event today and understand that great customer experience requires the perfect alignment of media with creative enabled by technology.
I think the thing that excites me most about the future of customer experience is the opportunity for businesses to really take on customer feedback and then create personalised, customised products and services for them at scale.
I think it's starting with actually the customer is the first thing. What do we want them to feel and what is the hypothesis? We want them to feel X, Y, Z, and making sure that that is at the forefront of all projects, all teams that you build, the organisational structure, the culture that you've got internally.
As a consumer, as a person, people will always react to emotion. And when you bring back the emotional factor into things, you can change the world.
What I really found interesting is it wasn't just a media event. It spoke about creative, it spoke about technology, and it spoke about how they all should be working together. And then it also had the insights from the advertiser as well.
Great marketing is about storytelling, and I wanted to share our story with people today about how we as marketers can help people have a moment of I wonder and carry them through a journey to a moment of I do become a customer.
What I was trying to achieve with my presentation today was that people in the audience who were in a similar position to me, that I give them some ideas for how to grow their business in an efficient way with the resources they have available to them.
I think there's a whole lot of new techniques and technologies that are going to come out, especially storytelling out of all these new technologies. It's amazing.
Tupac and the way he delivered his part of his presentation just made me remember why I went into marketing in the first place.
I think this event is different to other events that I've attended because it's very interactive, and I really liked how interactive the presenters were, as they really wanted you to get involved and learn along their journey that they've had as well with other brands they've worked with.
From a panel perspective, it was just great to speak to a bunch of different people from different backgrounds, some from creative, some agency, people from alternative brands.
I think that people forget how to live. They look at analytics, they look at data, they look at all these things, and they believe that people, once again, react that way. Yes, they do, but at the end of the day, Emotional intelligence is the biggest thing in the world.
My key learnings from today is to just make sure I spend a lot more time being creative and digging behind the scenes in terms of understanding what people's objectives are, not just looking at ad tech as an ad tech formula in terms of performance, but making sure that we're meeting the needs of the customer and the consumer.
I definitely came from a small business perspective, and I learned so much from people who were speaking today about businesses that are a lot bigger than mine and what I should look out for when I'm further along the journey.
I've been to a number of events in recent weeks, and I haven't been to something so polished, concise, and had the ability to make you think outside the box.